Let me put this on 2 speed. Clear my throat. Hello, and welcome back to another stream and or video, depending on which way you're watching it. We're taking over as Lord Daemon, the White Crab of Claw Isle. As you can see, he's a bit disfigured, which is alright. He's scarred. I believe that was from a hunt, but most notably, we have a new seat for our empire. The Great Dragonstone. This is going to be much better than our old seat of Claw Isle. But now the tricky thing is, we're going to have to dish out some of these conquered lands. Because we are well over our domain limit. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to give Castle Wickedin to this fella. Benathon Waters. He earned his lordship from doing really well in a grand tournament we held a little while ago. You can check that out on a previous stream and video. So we'll give that to him. He'll be our warden of the northern shore. We'll come down to Dyer's Inn. This is another one we'll probably give away here. Empty council position. Now we're not going to give it to any of the Celtigars. We will give it to Hugh Lantoris. And of course, as we always do, we're going to come in here and edit him. Not edit him, change his symbol around. From House Lantoris, we swear by the Crim's Lamp, that's boring. Let's change it to... we'll figure it out later. We'll start from scratch. And, of course, you guys know the rules. We've got to make him have some crab heraldry. Now, I think on one of the previous streams we found that there was 2 crabs in the Vale. Yep, this looks like a stone crab or something like that. So we're actually, I like the red, yellow, and green. So we'll just go Lantoris. What? Do we go teal? Yellow, a green, we'll go lime green. I think that's kind of similar to someone else, but that's alright. Oh, didn't mean to pause that. Okay. Alright, so what we're going to do now is come down here, and I think we're going to have to give away some of these ones now. That's what it's looking like. We're going to have to give away, because these are pretty good holdings. So it is uncooperative guilds though, so that's not too helpful. But these are great holdings, so it is a bit unfortunate we have to give them away. So which one do we want to keep? I feel like we have to keep Crab's Return and Dragonstone. I feel like those are going to be the 2 we keep. So we'll pawn these 2 off to... Who's my heir? How old is he? He's probably very small still. I don't think he's quite old enough to get some titles of his own yet. Can we... 162. We might actually just wait to create the High Lordship of Driftmark and then go ahead and give these ones away. So let's unpause and let's see how much this affects us being 2 over. We're at 3.3 empty council position. Let's get a marshal on here and let's start getting some more control going. Yep. And he'll go to Dyer's Inn, and actually, should we just send him to Dragonstone? Start trying to work there? I think so. It'll take 5 years for that to happen, to increase the control. Which, of course, is pretty normal after sieging it. Our troops are getting better and better, and we're not really sure what happened to the Targaryens after taking this, since we are playing on shattered counties. I don't think they were in control of King's Landing. since we started on the Aegon's Conquest custom bookmark. Yeah. So it's Lord Stefan of Darkland has King's Landing right now, which is fine. Probably won't take that from them, but the Duskendales are our biggest neighbor, and they're not messing around too much. We're no slouch ourselves, especially with our alliances. We've got the Mute of Hightower, 6,400, and then 1,200 for the Mallisters, which is pretty nice. You like to see it. And let's go in here and see if we can arrange any marriages. What is this? We'll go on that hunt. Join the hunt. All the way up there. Anything, some titles that can be created. So I can create the High Lordship of Dragonstone and Driftmark, and I would like to create both of those. But I'm caught in two minds if I want to do that or if I want to create a kingdom. We are caught in two minds here, if we're going to be honest. I think I want to go with the kingdom first, and then come back to the High Lordship. But we'll go to this hunt. And we'll head on that way. Let me make sure my mic is blink. There we go. So I was thinking, oop, what is this? Storyteller's Tradition, and I'll just take this one. Relationships, do I have my heirs, my ward? I do, good. We'll do this one. I saw a chance to get prestige. And Roz leaves. Roz the ugly. So we have gotten to the hunt. We have a 24.5% chance, so not great at all. Looks like we're going after a wolf. Lord Victor here of Raggarone. We named him after crab ragoons, of course. Excuse me. Shared knowledge with Lord Alton of Blackhole. One of my vassals. He doesn't have crab banner though. What is this? We have... We'll tell them to get back on their horses. Oh, this is about my murder scheme for one of the Hoares. So I don't think YouTube is going to like me repeatedly saying whores multiple times, because last stream I said it a ton. So I'm going to pronounce it Hoares of Harrenhal. I know it's not pronounced that way, it's pronounced like whores, but I don't think YouTube is going to like it. Like their AI is going to like it very much. So I'm going to pronounce it Hoares, and this is just the little warning that, like, I know it's not that way, it's just to get around the YouTube thing. But it is the Hoares of Harrenhal. So we'll see what this is. We'll try and explore the farmlands ourselves, and that is going to overdo our stress because we're lazy, but that's alright. Let's see what this is. We got two options to get it down. We could become reclusive, and I don't really want that one. We could convert to Baelirism. I would spend 100. Let's try that one. I don't know if I've ever done that one. We'll convert to Baelirism. Not sure what Baelirism is. Let's come in here. Pacifism. Interesting. Cannot declare holy wars or raid. Patron aspects. So it seems pretty similar. I think it's just like an offshoot of the 7. Encouraged pilgrimage. Different virtues. Yeah, it seems like it's about the same as the 7. Maybe we'll go down to Viper's Pit. I haven't done that. Sway scheme power plus 20. So yeah, I'm not really sure how it's different from this Faith of the 7, but we'll keep going. It's fun to explore the different faiths. Ooh, and what Sis and the wolf got away. Of course it did. We had a 32.5% chance. Not really sure what he expected, but, you know, we move. We move. But that's also not the end of the world. We guys go on a free hunt, so we get 93 free prestige, get a little more renown, some hunting, trait experience, and I believe we also get some opinion growth with some of the guests. And we did actually get another domain holding, because I believe of converting to Baelirism. We're now pacifist. Okay, so another event has popped up, and it's about our widow trait, who our wife did die in childbirth, unfortunately. Lady Jane Connington. So what's this? My brother Roz has come to me holding a whelp by the scruff. Basically, he's giving us a puppy. And heck yeah, I want a puppy. What are we gonna name him? Let's name the puppy Sam. What a great name. Sam! So our little dog Sam. But the big news is we can find a spouse now. So this also means this opens us up to get another alliance. So we see we could go with the Castameres. She is 12. So that would just be a betrothal. We could go with the Royces, who are right above us. But the thing is, I feel like we're going to need to fight the Royces at some point, because we're going to take that northern claw. Oops, just touched my mic to make sure it was still on. It is, don't worry. So we're still just scrolling through here, checking them out. We'll go to prestige gain. There's an airing, which could be neat. How does a gardener give me river run? What? I guess it's she's ruling after. What? So it's a Tully that married a gardener, and then she probably inherited river run, so it'll just go to. Interesting. Don't know what's happening. A Targaryen? Where are they? Are they just wandering? That's interesting. They're wandering because we stole Dragonstone from them. And so I think we're gonna go with this Rain. Jenna Rain. Because of that alliance. So it'll just be a betrothal. So we'll have to wait a couple of years before it kicks in. That's alright. During that time, maybe we'll go on a pilgrimage. Probably not. We need to save our money to try and afford this kingdom. So we'll do that betrothal. Let's go in here and check out to see if there's any more arranged marriages we can do. And these are the ones we want. These are our sons. We got Jelly. Any prestige gains for him? And I think we'll just pitch him off to that Lannister. I think that'll be a good thing for him, and we'll get a big old alliance with them. Another 5,000 right there. And I think it also said Milo was unbetrothed. We'll come in here. He's also uneducated. And since he's that one, we'll give him Marshal, Guardian. Not me. Of course not. Better things to do. You'll go with the best Marshal. And since he already has a trait, I think we're going to try and focus finding him someone else that has a trait as well. So let's go to inheritable traits. And we could double down and try and so we could try and double down with him and try and pick some people that also have the same trait, or we could go, we're gonna go with this Vance. She's got a trait and a great alliance. So I think that'll be good for us. We'll continue here. And do we have any claims? I'm not sure if we do. The etchings. Where is this? Oh, so the etchings is over here. That could be a nice turning point for a nice invasion of that part of the claw. Which I think we will start trying to take that when we... So I'm caught in two minds of wanting to take this now or wanting to take that when we become kings and just continuing to save, which I think we're going to do that. We're just going to continue to save. Go into our decisions. We're going to pet Sam. And honestly, in the video, I'll probably cut a lot of this out because I think I really am just going to save until we get enough for this kingdom. So, with that being said, for the YouTube video, guys, I will see you guys when we have enough gold to declare ourselves kings, or if anything else notable happens. Sorry about that, I was on mute. We're gonna murder this Hoare. Bon appetit. Oh, and he still lives. A 5% chance, that's crazy. That's probably a sign that we will not mess with him anymore. That one at least, we'll pick a different one. But other than this intrigue stuff, we're still just kind of laying low. We're not really doing too much else other than that. Can we murder her? Nope, doesn't seem like it. Can we get this one? You are next. So that's another Hoare we're going to target. And the reason we're targeting them again is just because while we were growing up, they were ravaging our lands. We didn't have these two yet, but they were just destroying all throughout here. And so our Malister alliance has expired, which is not great. He's got a couple daughters. And those guys are going to take over Cape of Eagles because this game's dumb. And they don't know how to... the AIs can be a bit silly sometimes. They don't really think ahead. So I could marry Babbitt. Who's your daddy? That Cheeto? No, Pence is your daddy. Let's see the best prestige gain for you. Double trait. We got a double trait alert. So Babbitt's gonna be married to that girl right there. And let's just get back to continuing. This is all gonna be cut out of the YouTube video, I think. We might cut in that triple trait girl just cause, or double trait just cause, but I doubt it. I think we're just gonna continue on how we're doing. So High Tide is not producing us anything at all. Notable guest has arrived who has claim on the seed skull, but we're just going to continue. We're just going to continue. Check out our decisions. We could host another grand tourney. Lots of fun. You sometimes can even make enough gold off the betting to gain a profit, but not this time, guys. we're just gonna keep on going. And what I think we're gonna have to do is we're not gonna make that custom kingdom because we don't have enough gold. Or actually, know it, because we have to get to the illustrious prestige level. I think that is what we're gonna go for, because I want to found a new kingdom instead of no, because I think this one's actually quite a bit cheaper. 325 versus 500. 325, yeah. So we're gonna stick with this. We are a little bit a ways. We're not too close, but let's see if we can try and boost this any way we can. We'll put good admiral in. We'll just click through here, and again, we're still just waiting to save that gold. Up to 325. It's gonna be a little bit. And we'll just take that speed up to 4 again, I think. We are betrothed, and we should be able to collect a dowry in a few years too, which will be nice. And we could come in here and break one of these. That would be a way to speed it up. But I think we're just going to keep it. Keep it how it is. We'll attend this hunt. Join that hunt. I hope it goes well. So we'll go out to the hunt. Who is this? Is he anyone important? We'll try and save him. The chivalry tradition, we'll keep that for ourselves. Getting a fire in the forest. Desmond. Who's Desmond? We're not gonna send... We'll send Desmond. Rescued with great difficulty. Whatever. So good success chance. 70%. Much better than the last hunt we went on. So we do not succeed, unfortunately. The deer got away. We had a 70% chance, but it got away anyways, which is alright. We didn't pay for the hunt. We just came and visited. So we really don't mind. We weren't going to get a memento from it. We will continue. Ooh, excellent, excellent. New intrigue perk. Any maester is welcome. Now, which one do we want to do here? Let's do scheme power, disrupt scheme, find scheme. Now, because I think we want to work on this tree. So we'll go digging for dirt. But we don't really do that one. We'll do disrupt schemes, I guess. Gain the trait fornicator. Is she pregnant? Of course she is. What will people say? So we have a bastard coming. Which is alright, but at this point, since we have one, I think we should probably try and just go for a couple more. Right? Just double down. Let's look through our courtiers, see if there's anyone. So we didn't see anyone. So we will go to arranged marriage. We still got that trait filter on. Excuse me. And one way to find people to seduce is you go in to an arranged marriage and just find marriage and you just go through and click. It's like, will this work? Ooh, that's not even the right thing. Will this work on you? No. Start again. Will this work on you? 80. That's good enough. It's better than 40. Oh, so we have left a good impression on the Maester, and that gives us a well-known dynasty boost, which we have a ton of good boosts right now. So this will be easy. We use a cask of wine to take her out. Another Hoare destroyed. Can we get her kid? Can we get her husband? That's fine. That's fine. And we just looked through. How many are left? There's only 4 left. Wow. One's assault. Can we get this salt? What is this? Blah, 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 blah. You don't matter to me. Yep. Salt time. We're gonna go for him. Could I convince you to tell me? What about my spies? 57%. Looking forward to seeing a show. There's a lot of just random things popping up. But we just clicked through. Is Duskendale fighting? Looked like they had a ship coming in. Maybe they were voyaging or something. But if they were fighting, I was gonna try and probably push for something. So Benathon gets a High Lordship claim, which he will not be taking that. No. Does he even have any allies within our own Sargon? That's fine. We will not legitimize Sargon. Little baby Sargon, who does have a good trait. He is calmly, which is nice. We'll just make him a marshal. Blah blah blah, and we'll come over here. Come on. Corn the Fearless. There you go. Let's be entertained. It was great, wasn't it? So a faction has been created against us, which is not good. Let's go in there and check that out. That's not the right one. Factions. Just one member. He wants the High Lordship of Wickeden. And honestly, if we create the Kingdom of the Claw, he can have it. I'm not even too worried about it. So, we get another lover, Alonda Sweet, and he can keep the trait Arrogant. And since we are done with that seduce scheme, we'll actually come in here and try and sway him, just to like get him to chill out a little bit. Hopefully. We are getting much closer. Send for a maester now. Send for that maester. Oh, we're so close. Is this... oh my god. Is it worth it? Do we keep the trait ill? Or do we just wait a little bit longer? I think we just wait a little bit longer. So we can declare that kingdom. We're going to join this hunt, Lord Benathon, which should increase our opinion with him as well. We no longer have space. Sorry, buddy. I hope it goes well. So we are ill. I'll steal it. I cannot justify such reckless spending. Who is Harold? It's fine. It's just a little cough. Yeah, see, pneumonia? That's not even a real thing. We'll let Pence eat it soon, and we're just kind of clicking through this still, because we still just want to get that gold for the kingdom. That's our main priority here. Let's get out there and hunt. We did get 100 learning lifestyle experience, which is great. We have finished increasing the control in Dragonstone, which is also great. We're going to change where he increases control, keep increasing control throughout our kingdom. So let's go right there. That shouldn't take too long. It didn't seem like he understood. There we are, 50 days, shouldn't take long at all. And then we'll go down to Driftmark. There we go, damn thing is gone. Of course it is, they always get away. We get a little bit of hunter trait experience. We leave this adventure behind. And we are there. So we're gonna reduce the game speed, and then when we get back to Claw Isle, or not Claw Isle, or Dragonstone now, I'm going to do a little reintroduction for the YouTube. Bon appetit, Torwin. Must have been something he ate. I believe there are only 2 members of House Hoares of Harrenhal now, which is great. We've pretty much single-handedly destroyed their house without even declaring war against them. Oops, I thought that's what that was. But that'll be done soon. Anyways, anywho. Surely you two can make amends. Give me that. That's what I thought. Give me my prestige. Bang bang. Increase that. And now I'm doing it in Driftmark. I said, do it in Driftmark. There we go. So he'll increase the control in Driftmark. We're back home to Dragonstone. And we lose the ill traits. And welcome back, boys. We have enough to form the Kingdom of the Claw. So we'll do it right here. Bang! We are now mighty kings. We are King Daemon the White Crab of the Claw Kingdom. And so, as I said, we will immediately declare war on Wickeden. We will start using this area as a little landing zone to start our invasion of this part of the Vale, because eventually we want all of this to form a true claw. So we're just going to come down here, click on you, and declare war. So we will declare war. We only have 9 gold, but that really shouldn't be too big of an issue. Now we will not embark our troops. We will create a new military post over here, rally them from there, rally all, and then just give it a little right click. And they still want to go up that way. It says 0 cost because of an admiral or something like that. Minus 90. Yeah, no. See, how dare you defy me? I'm not really sure what that said. I just clicked through it. So we'll go up like this, and then we'll just bink go over. Since it wants to be a bit silly. And we also started fabricating a claim on Bronzeguard. So we're going to start building this area up first, and then go for Runestone. And then we are actually going to come and give you the title of High Lordship of Wickeden. You will become our vassal, and we will actually rename that High Lordship of Wickeden, and we might do that later. I might mess around with it and call him like Warden of the Northern Shore or something. Now, can I have, being a king now, can I have special? guest. I can have a harbor master now. That's excellent. We can get some more gold. We'll put this high tower there. So she'll get us a bit more gold. Like, can I have like a warden of the south, warden of this king now? Because I think that might only be like emperor or king of the Iron Throne. But we'll send our troops up, and again on YouTube we'll cut back when we are putting their castle under siege. I have been editing all my streams that I did. I only have the one before this one to do, which is why when I was loading in, I took like 15 minutes just kind of like refamiliarize myself with what I had been doing. But yeah, took the time to do that, and a lot of ums today. Not much, not much, but ums and ands. But that's okay. Faction targeting you has disbanded, which is great. So we slowly get over there. Slowly but surely we are making our way towards the Etchings, which isn't a great castle on its own, but it borders 3 different territories over here, which is why I picked it to be the first one. I was going to go with Witch's Isle, but I thought having 3 touching territories would be better. We eventually will get Goldtown, which it'll be nice to have a city in our kingdom. We can finally say kingdom now. I can finally say kingdom in like my YouTube titles and thumbnails and stuff. So we are about to go into debt, which is not great, but also I don't think it's necessarily the end of the world. We're not going to call any of our allies in. We're just going to save that prestige. And we're getting closer and closer to the Etchings. I'm going to get a little sip of Celsius here. So we've arrived at the Etchings. Alright, so we're at the Etchings. We're fighting the defenders of the Etchings, and we should beat them without a problem at all, which it seems like it. We obliterate their army, we capture some combatants, and we'll just put their place under siege. It'll take 6 months. We'll bump this up a little bit. We'll make it a bit faster, just so it goes by quicker. And can we ransom you? And what is this? We'll try and set them up. We'll banish you. Hope you like the cold. You too. I hope you like the cold. And what is this? Of Love and Lust. My first impression of the quality of the match. I host a small dinner. A thrilling hunt. Who doesn't like a good hunt? Oh, we need a new chancellor. Let's come in here and see what we got, what we're working with. Benathion. Benathion. We'll go with this one. Because he is our... Is there anyone better than him? Oh, there sure is. So what we'll do is, we'll go... Swap. We'll swap deal, and then... Sorry buddy, but you are fired. And the main reason we want that is because it'll increase the monthly intrigue lifestyle experience we get, and the more the better. The faster we get those perks, the better. Love is the greatest mystery, blah 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 blah. Just clicking on through that. How's the siege going? Going good, 4 months to go. What if we assault it? 10 days, 11 days? That's alright, we'll meat grind them in. That'll capture. That brings us back out of debt, which is excellent. And I believe that's actually more gold than what we started the war with. So now that we've taken the Etchings, let's disband everybody immediately before we repause. We'll take care of this prisoner. Can we ransom him? We'll send him to somebody. He's got some silly traits. Then we will come out and we're just gonna check out the etchings. I believe this guy was in a war and about to lose, and we didn't spend the time making that symbol just for him to lose it to another vassal. So you know what? We'll give him a second seat, just so when he does lose it, he doesn't just disappear. So we're up to 26, and like I said, the main goal is to create a crab empire. The first main tick is done. To create an empire, you need 3 kingdoms. We have the one of the claw. We will take Dragonstone eventually. Not too rushed about it right now, but eventually that will be another kingdom. But then for the next kingdom, we will either, I think we're just going to carve out this part of the Vale. Not sure we're actually going to make it our kingdom, but I think we are going to start working on the stepstones. I think we'll take like the northern stepstones. What is this guy doing? Yeah, he doesn't have too many troops. I don't think it'll be too hard for us. Or we could even come into here. Or take Duskendale, see if we can go all the way in and take King's Landing. These are all options we could take. Or we could even just pierce all the way into the Giant's Lands and try and take that. They really don't have too many troops for how big they are, but I think the Rygars are generally quite strong. Not as strong as us. We would smack them. I think we could beat them. The Freys are expanding. Wow. Oh wait, is this a kingdom? I see the Reach, I think. Yep. So that'll be probably the first kingdom. King Derek of the Reach, outside of us. King Derek of the Reach, Winterfell, the Starks of Winterfell. Anything over here? Is this some more Ironborn? Yep. It's always funny seeing the Ironborn expand over. What is this? Longthorpe. And honestly, I like, are the Stepstones a kingdom? No way these guys are a kingdom, right? Yeah, they're part of the Vale. I was gonna say, we can just make the, the kingdom in the Stepstones. But anyway, we might even try and pick up a few more of these guys at some point. Include them in our grasp, because those will probably boost us up a little bit more in terms of power. Like, they'll give us some more levies, some more vassals. But right now, let's see if there's any activities we can go on. Does not look like it. And so I think we're just kind of waiting until we get some more claims for up here. Someone can marry? Oh, I can marry. Excellent. What is this? Low control and high tide. I can designate a guardian for my son Bozo. I guess I'll do it. Bozo needs Bozo needs the best help. So my glory is widely known, which is great. And I think, maybe not. So we get a new intrigue perk, which is excellent. And we'll do this one, prepared for anything, because I think that said it reduced hostile schemes, which is great. Make it harder to assassinate us. So we are the Claw Kings. And we are on the way to form a crab empire. So we can actually see what it takes to form an empire. We must have a level of fame that is exalted among men. We have to have tons of stuff, 3 or more kingdoms, lots and lots of prestige, not too much piety, that shouldn't be too hard, but lots of gold. we do not have nearly enough gold right now, or any of the other things, but we will just continue on. We'll keep forging out what we can. So how much? It takes 162 to form some of those high lordships. Right now we're just building our gold. We want to take these soon. We'll take the Bronze Guard soon, and what we're saving our gold for is to declare the High Lordship of Dragonstone, so we can then take, I think these little islands fall under the High Lordship of Dragonstone, so it'll let us declare war on them easier. That'll bring them under our reign. These guys are doing good up here to Volux. But we want to be mindful and keep enough gold for this fabricate claim, which is almost done. So that's actually where well, we're going to end up saving it for. So soon this claim will be done, and then we will be able to declare war, and we will use this as our next rally point. So we'll come up to the military, see it done. We'll do a little pause real quick, put that right there, so we can call our troops from there. We will have you there, start fabricating a claim on Witch's Isle. Just a little one. It'll only take 15 months, because you are terrible at your job. And let's go ahead and declare war. How many troops? Oh my god. You actually have a pretty strong ally. But it's a good thing we are stronger. So what we're going to do is call... Do we want to call the Castameres? Who's closest? Probably the Vances, right? So we'll call the Vances since they're closest. Spend 150 prestige to call them. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I messed that up. Stop gathering. Disband. Stop gathering. Disband. I meant to call them all right here. Disband. But good thing none of them were actually there. So we'll raise all of our troops here, because it'll be the closest. And we'll see if we can immediately come down here and try and catch these guys out. We have many more troops than they do, but they do have a very strong ally over here in Goldtown, who immediately get raised and are coming. We'll give them the fickle trait. Emo becomes our mentor. So we take them, and it looks like they're going to throw themselves against us. Looks like it. We prepare for battle, and we should be able to win this one as well, pretty handily. Alright, one of our knights wounded one of them, which is great. We continue on. Lord Anos was wounded by Bennett. Oh, we had a knight slain. But our queen is pregnant now. Maybe they were celebrating the battle. There we go. Great. We take out lots of them. Our admiral did get killed though, which isn't the best. But we can live. We'll assign him, because he has the exact same as the last guy. And once we beat this siege, we should be able to take it. Shouldn't be too much longer now. And he messes up some tariffs, so that's always great when your counselors are a bunch of idiots. But we'll just take that speed up so it doesn't even take that long. Just 6 months left. And I think I saw the Vances going down to attack them. They sure did. Okay, and I inherit Dire Den. Did someone... Lord Hugh the Merry. Did that include the etchings? Oh, it did. My plan did not work. So, we will... do we want to give it to my ugly half-brother? No. We will make a new vassal as 78? Are you kidding me? He's gonna just die. Who lost? What? That's not me. Wait, what is this? Why am I fighting one of my vassals? Hold up, hold up, hold up. What's happening down here? Okay. What? Alright, so I guess since I inherited those titles, it took over. And now I just gotta go and teach him a little lesson, I guess. Come on. You come down here, I guess. Go to the scales. You poor guys. Didn't even know you all existed. Okay, hold on. What are we doing? That kind of threw me off a little. So let's get those titles redistributed out. We got Dyerden. And we're going to keep that right now because I think that's what he's fighting for. Lord Carl of the Needlewater can have that other one, the etchings. Because I'm not dealing with them. Do I have the etchings? Doesn't look like it. Why? Oh yeah, I gave it to that one guy. I'm dumb. So we'll come down here and smash them. Oh, well that guy died. We will add a new steward. 21 stewardship, which is fantastic. Smash them. Like, what are you doing, man? Come on. Okay. Terrence Celtigar, who's quick. That is excellent. Would love to get good traits in here. But you will not be Terrence. You will be... Thong. Thong Celtigar. It has a nice ring to it. Where did you go? You were all the way down here. Go up and siege that with them. Since they wanted being in a bunch of nonsense. I don't know where my Vance allies went, but it shouldn't be long until we take that siege. Uh-oh. They are going to lose. We left them. I don't know where the Vances went. Are they right there? They sure are. That's not what you want. So what's gonna happen is we don't need all these guys. Alright, you come back. Come back here. Same with you. Because we are going to lose that battle. Yep, bang. We're gonna get smashed. Do we get turns on? No. No. Thought we might be able to sneak up there and get there in time. This force speed's so fast. We'll merge them together, because we shouldn't have to really deal with much after that. From the red crabs of Oak Range. We'll merge these two together and bring them onto land. And it looks like they're gonna run away. Just like me in Fortnite. We'll bring them back. I think this time we should probably be able to get them. We'll see it done. It puts us one above going into debt. So we smash them. We have 5 prisoners we'll come and take care of. There's quite a lot. Banish you. We'll get 16 gold. We'll take that. Hoares Harrenhal. 13 gold. We'll take that from you too, my friend. Unfortunate, but it's mine now. That's the way things go. What about you? You have nothing. But you'll still get banished. What about you? Nothing but banished. You banished. So we'll get rid of all those guys. Come to our council. Go to our steward. And assign. Our stewards keep dropping like flies. What is this? We will keep going. Farewell. 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 We're gonna get a bunch of farewells here. I don't know why they keep going down. It's kind of annoying. My council should fear me. I want that one because it's a guaranteed 100 intrigue. So we'll take that one. And right now we're still just currently sieging that. We had to lose all our progress. We were almost finished with it. So we get a bastard. Must be very careful. There we go. Get an intrigue perk. Digging for dirt. Go ahead and just unlock that one. And we will continue. We will actually come in here and try and seduce our wife. I think we're still on that sway scheme. So we'll do that. And the rain guy died. Of course he did. We wait all that time. And he dies. So that siege is going well down there. We destroyed them in another battle. Advances got up there really quick. They just keep going back and forth. We can keep greedy. I didn't even look at the other ones. Handkerchief with my crest on it will do for her. Anything for you? I think that's about to finish. Here in a second. Same with this one up here. Though, I thought they were coming back for another attack. I'll probably just cut all this out of the YouTube video. Maybe. I'll probably post like, oh, like look at this. Someone's attacking us. This war has been a little hectic. So we take those prisoners. And where are these guys? Let's come down there and just fight them. The siege should be over very soon. Days, I would think, yep. Alrighty, we can finish that. And we do manage to seize one of their trinkets. One of our friends was released, Eon Greyfair, which I think is actually a Celtigar bastard in disguise. And we're just going to destroy this artifact to get 80 gold off rip. That is going to let us come down here and create the High Lordship of Dragonstone. No, it isn't. Why not? Why does it not let us do that? Did I hit the wrong one? I did, that's why, because I'm a fool. So we are now the High Lords of Dragonstone. And the fighting's not done yet. Get down there. You know, let's come back to here. Bronze Guard, I think we're just going to give to the people that hold the etchings. No. We're going to give it to him of the Needlewater. Where is Bronze Guard? Here you are. Bronze Guard for you, my friend. Lord Carl. You are welcome, young man. We'll come in here. You can call allies to war. We don't need any of them. There's a dinky little vassal just rebelling. I can declare a few wars, which is nice. And we will also have you come and start fabricating a claim on Goldview. So we're still just going to keep working this land. And turning it into our land. Taking it away from the Valemen. And forming The Crab Empire! Okay, I hope we didn't miss that hunt. Leaves in 5 days. Nice. So we'll manage that. We'll go and join them on the hunt. And we will also take that speed down. Playing on 4 speed really stresses me out. Who is this? Is that Eon? I do like him. We need to save him. And become best friends with him. Ooh la la. So, we're going to send you guys to fight them. We're going to split these guys in half after they get to Dire Den. Because they need to release that siege soon. We saved his life. Let's get out there. Let's get out there and hunt. How about it, lads? Split that in half. And we're going to send this half up here to break this occupation. So we'll break those occupations as well as trying to hit their army. Get back on your horse. And we're just going to chase him. Just keep on chasing. Bum bum bum. Lady Jane's Huntsman does something, and we're just skipping through the event. Doesn't really matter too much to us. So yep, so both of those guys are doing their thing. It didn't stand a chance. So we shoot the deer, or whatever it was. We get some increased hunting. And does she give me the memento? I don't think so. I think she kept it for herself. But we get some nice hunting trait. We are not going to declare you regent. You're crazy. You're crap. We get some good taxes, which is nice. Let's investigate. Ooh, sponge on a stick. Interesting. You know what we're going to do with that? Immediately come in here. So that we can destroy it. Destroy the artifact. 40 gold. Thank you. And we move. We definitely want to take that 40 gold. So we capture him right there. Are we going to be able to hit him? What are the Aarons doing? Who are they fighting? They have their troops raised, but I'm kind of botting out. Oh, they're taking Goldtown. Interesting. So I guess it's that one. Goldtown's about to be smashed in between the two of us. And honestly, I think we're going to go ahead. Hopefully that's enough to end it. I doubt it. No, of course not. Let's be entertained. Why didn't I think of that? Oh. I get cucked. Yep, so we'll actually just add like these troops to here to help them out in the besiegel. We'll move them here. So it looks like they're doing just fine. Move them there. Get rid of these siege territories. She will get a lock of my hair. Take it. The young Restful is coming, but yeah, he can keep Lustful. I kind of like it when they have that one. Won the siege of Chargrove, and I think we're actually just going to disband these guys. That'll help us just generate more money during this war. I can't believe she didn't appreciate the gift. What a bitch, man. What a bitch. So I'm really not sure what else we're supposed to do with these guys. Like, we've smashed most of their army. I guess we just go and hit some more of their territory. We'll go right there with that. But then these guys are gonna go and try and hit them again. See if we can capture somebody or do something to raise this war score some. That's not good. She's already got quite a few. Prince Sargon. I should have named him Sauron. And we are united. So what is Bozo doing? We'll let him keep content. So just looking through the Alliance powers, Lordship of Hornvale, the Lordship of Hornvale, looking through for Sargon Waters, our bastard son. What about prestige gain? The Errands, another Vance, another House Gardener, House Boiling, some Blackwoods, love the Blackwoods. Ooh, an albino Fossaway. I like that. We'll start that. We'll start the tradition of marrying our bastards to albinos. For whatever reason. Okay, so that looks good down there. Hopefully we can end the war. There we go. That's exactly what we wanted. We're tired of that. And he had to pay us a lot of gold. But, if you notice, we are not far from having enough to declare the kingdom of Dragonstone. So we're just going to save a little bit more. We're actually just going to increase. And again, YouTube, I will see you again when we have enough to declare the new kingdom of Dragonstone. But for the stream, we will just continue here. Let's go in and see if we have any marriages we can do while we wait. We'll come down, come down. Who's this? No! You were not going to the Citadel. Actually, I should have checked that. I should have checked like the second. Let's see. Oh, man, I probably should have let him go. Could I ask him? That's alright. We're not too worried about that. So we got Froggy, one of my nephews. I think I named him that because he's ugly. So let's see what we can do for little Froggy. We could marry him to a Targaryen, or a Vance, or a Frey. I think a Frey is more his speed. So we'll get little Froggy married to that Frey. And we're just kind of doing this as we wait for enough gold to declare that kingdom. What about Prince Dong? Anything good for you? Should we go with that advanced double trait going for Thong? We'd go with the Farwind. Let's see if there's any double traits out there. We did find the one not too long ago we married one of our sides off to. There's that Brax girl. Don't really care about the Braxes. Here we go. Oh, but she's a bit old. Could we actually do one of these? Oh, doesn't look like it. So we're still just looking. Anything further down? There's another double right there. And we're going to do that one for sure, I think. He will lose some prestige, but it's a guaranteed quick and calmly. Calmly's not guaranteed, but quick is, so we'll do that. Oh. I just got the, sometimes when my game crashes, like the musical stutter, and it just did that, so we're going to go ahead and save. King Daemon of the Claw, that looks great to see. And we are almost there, we're not far away from, and we don't care about this alliance, it's a crap alliance, but it is just for that, for those traits. And we'll even go back into arranged marriage, see if there's anyone else in here we can get going. Bellsprout Celtigar? Who's your dad? Plumpkin is your father. We could send her to Runestone. Oh, probably missed that. It's probably too late. Oh, just in time. Just in time. We'll go on the hunt. We're very close for Dragonstone. Very, very close. We'll let Jelly Celtigar go become his squire. We hope the hunt goes well. We're just going to come all the way out here to the Claw. That's probably another night tutelage. Ooh, pay ransom. We'll accept that, and that'll actually make us go and look. See if we have any other prisoners. Lothar. And Lothar, let's hope you like cold weather, because you're going to the wall, my friend. So we will unpause and keep chugging all along. Fellow Lothar. Ooh, a scandal in the waiting. We will stay hush-hush about that. Now, she needs to have... she needs to stay quiet. Soon, 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 soon. That looked like Pedro Pascal. Is that Benathon? Let's get out there. And we do have enough gold to declare ourselves Kings of Dragonstone as well. We will do that as soon as we get back to Dragonstone. We'll declare ourselves kings, and then I think that'll probably do it for today. That's no way for a master to act. Who's Oswell? Oswell Stones? So be it. I think it gets away. We get a little hunter trade experience, which is wonderful. We went about 7 in-game years today, which isn't too bad. Planning on doing another stream later tonight, maybe even 2 more later this evening. We'll finish the hunt, and that'll start us back home to Dragonstone, our wonderful capital. Ooh, if I would unpause it, I got donkeys in my brain. We gave 15 traits in the Venator Hunter Experience class. We're coming on home, just chugging all along in our boat. Coming back to Dragonstone. And like I said, ooh, this is gonna be, so we don't have quite enough now. But since I'm a man of my word, we're gonna destroy the Pilgrim Guide. Is that gonna give us enough? No. We're gonna destroy the Boar Tusk to give us 250. Wait, no, that's repair. Oh, I would have been so blown. I guess not. But we will destroy the Pilgrim Guide. 312. That'll pretty much put us right about there. I think it's like 3 and some change. Was that a raider? My dog's scratching. Hey, Milo. You know what we can do? We can go and pet Sam, I think. Where's our dog? Maybe not, since we're not home yet. Because I thought we had a dog in here that we could pet to reduce stress, but maybe not. We'll come to Kingdom Titles. How much is it? 325. We're at 324. We're right there. So I just want to go ahead and say thank you all for watching today. Thank you for those that tuned in on the stream and the video. And we are there. We're going to become Kings of Dragonstone and Kings of the Claw. We're not at Empire status yet, but we are slowly getting there. We just need one more kingdom, and we will become Red Crab Emperors. Again, thank you everyone for watching, and I will see you next time.